Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi and I am so happy that you're here. Today I am coming to you with the weekly grocery haul. I go to two stores, Trader Joe's and Ralph's. I go every Saturday or Sunday. Usually it is Saturday, and I post the video the same day. So I just got back. I'm gonna go through everything. I'm going to tell you what I am actually going to be cooking this week to start. That way when I'm pulling stuff out of the bags, I'm letting you know how I'm going to be using them. So really quickly, because I don't want this video to be really long. Also, I found some really nice beauty products actually at Trader Joe's, which was completely unexpected. And I thought they would be really great gift ideas. I purchased these for myself, being 100% honest, purchased these for myself. But I'm gonna make like a small video separately just because I don't want this video to be super long. But definitely stay tuned for that one because these things smell phenomenal. They're beautiful. They're so nicely presented. And to be honest, they're very inexpensive for just like a quick gift for coworkers, or, you know, maybe this year you don't have a big budget, which, you know, this year we don't have a big budget. So these are really good gifts. So I'll make a separate video for that. So stay tuned. So really quickly, the meals that I'm going to be making this week in particular. So tonight I will be making salmon with ranch dressing with edamame and a cherry tomato blend. And then I'm gonna cut up some broccoli and zucchini just to add more into that. And I'm gonna do a side Caesar salad. Tomorrow night I will be making meatball subs with mushrooms and zucchini in the sauce as well. And then on the side it's gonna be celery sticks and ranch. Then Monday will be some turkey wraps, which is pretty much just exactly what it is. It's gonna be some tortilla with some turkey slices, some tomatoes, cut up red onion, and also some lettuce with a little bit of dressing, and just call it a day. I'm not gonna do anything really crazy on Monday. We do have quite a busy week, so these dinners are going to be dinners that I can cook really quickly. So yeah. Tuesday, I am going to make taco boats, which is basically going to be tacos in a bowl. As far as meat goes, inside it's gonna have the peppers, the corn, all of that stuff. But instead of putting it in I haven't decided if I'm gonna do it as a boat, which means it's gonna just be the romaine boat, and then you're just gonna put the taco meat inside, and then you basically eat it like a taco, like a protein taco, or it's gonna be in a bowl. I haven't quite decided, but it's gonna be one of the two options. And then Wednesday night, I am going to be making the chicken and shiitake frozen meal, which I purchased last week, purchased it again this week, with some cauliflower rice and some side salad. And then Thursday is going to be a sausage, broccoli, and green bean casserole. I purchased the sausage, and I purchased a few other things, but it's basically just going to be some heavy whipping cream with some cream cheese, some salsa, and I mix it all up, and it's just basically heaven in a bowl. So I'm gonna do that, something quick. And then for Friday, I will be making some shrimp pasta with zucchini noodles. I'm gonna keep it very light that day. Just add some lemon and lime zest to the zucchini and some olive oil, and that's all I'm gonna do. So I'm not gonna do anything crazy with that. So these are all going to be dinners I can do really quickly. And as I showed you guys before, I write down everything I'm cooking for the week, and I keep it here on this wall. So basically it's easy for my husband to know what's coming up, and it's easy for me to know what I'm gonna be cooking. So I will get started because I do have a couple, I don't have a whole lot because I have quite a bit in the freezer that I'm gonna be trying to use up. Everything I purchased today is basically food I already have. So this is just like added to it. I try to work off of what I have. I try to finish up what we have. So I'm just gonna get started. Let me move the center piece so I have more space. So up first is going to be 2 bags from Trader Joe's. They already have their festive, their little festive bags. I love their holiday bags. I think they're so fun and they're so nice. And look, I love it. Normally it's red. I think this is the first time I see it as blue. So anyway, we'll get started. So first up, I have, this is going to be one of the side salads. This is the Trader Joe broccoli and kale slaw. This is so good. If your significant other, kids, whoever does not like kale, this is a really good way to get it into them. Because my husband hates kale, but he likes the salad. You can't really taste the kale. The dressing that it comes with is sweet. This is really good. I like this. I enjoy this a lot. Then I purchased an additional bag of just romaine salad because I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the tacos just yet. So this is in case we end up doing the bowls. So I got that. I also picked up the Trader Joe's organic crimini mushrooms, which I get every week. Here is the 2 frozen bags of the shiitake mushroom chicken. This stuff is so good. I basically just cook this. I actually usually put in additional vegetables. I'll add like edamame, or I'll cut up broccoli and throw it in there. And then we eat it with cauliflower rice, which I already have in the freezer. So I did not purchase that this week, but grabbed 2 bags of those. And then I picked up 2 bags of the Heart and Field organic broccoli florets because I have quite a bit of meals this week that I want to add broccoli to. So I picked up 2 of these. And let me just move these out of the way. And I'll have to organize everything when I'm done. Then I picked up a bag of organic green beans. I'm gonna cut this up for the casserole, put that in there. I picked this up for the taco bowls. This is the light sour cream from Trader Joe's. And then of course, as always, the Persian cucumbers. I love this with hummus. Hummus is my favorite, and the everything but the bagel seasoning and the hummus with this, great snack. Or I will, with ranch dressing, sometimes I cut this up and put them in the salads. So I always purchase these. These are a weekly staple. So that's 1 bag. And then here is the second bag of Trader Joe's. So I picked up the coconut flavor almonds. I picked these up last week and I said, oh, these ones are for me because I love anything coconut. My husband loved them, so of course he ate them. So I repurchased them. He really enjoyed these. So I got another one for a good snack. And then I picked up the organic romaine hearts. These are the ones I use for the bowls. So for the boats, I'm sorry. So this is gonna be for the taco boats. These are 100% going to be for the turkey wraps that I'm gonna make. So this is usually what I buy to put in there. And then, of course, as always, I picked up the Waldorf salad. I am going to be having this a little later. And that's just my everyday or every Saturday lunch. And then I picked up the Trader Joe's vitamin D. Me and my husband drink these every morning. And then last item from Trader Joe's. This is what I get for the turkey wraps. I actually buy the Trader Joe's goddess dressing. I don't buy this often because this does have it is quite high in fat. Sorry, I couldn't say that, but it's low in everything else. So I don't put mayonnaise or anything in there. I actually put dressing. So I usually get this one, the goddess dressing, or I will do either ranch or I will do Caesar, but this is like our favorite one. This is delicious in those wraps. So that's all I got from Trader Joe's. As you can see, it wasn't very much because like I said, I'm trying to use up what we do have. So this is all complementing to that. So moving on, we will go to Ralph's. I have 3 bags from Ralph's. So first off, I bought 2 string cheeses. The first one I got was the Sargento Light string cheese. I normally buy a different brand, but they didn't have it. Ralph's today was very skimming with what they had. For some reason, maybe their shipment just hadn't come in yet. There was a woman complaining about it. I work with what's there. I mean, I can't do anything about it. These workers, it's not their fault. So anyway, I picked up the light string cheese. And then I also picked up, we're gonna try this one for the first time. This is the Cracker Barrel Rich and Bold Sticks Cheddar Jack. I have not tried these before, but they looked really good. I mean, and they had good reviews, so I figured I'd try them. But I buy string cheese because we like to snack on these. I take them for lunch, or sometimes just when we're watching TV, we want a little snack, we'll grab one of these. So we have that. And then I purchased some tomatoes. Like I said, I always buy the tomatoes that are on the vine, although these ones fell off the vine now. Which that kind of sucks, but that's okay. I always like the tomatoes that are on the vine. I feel like the freshness of the tomato lasts a lot longer. So yes, purchase these. These are for the taco bowls and the turkey wraps. And then I purchased 1 red onion for the wraps. Baby carrots, purchase these every week. I like to eat those with ranch or hummus as well. Same thing, if I eat them with the hummus, I add everything but the bagel. Great snack. And then I purchased the Kroger brand mini sweet peppers. These are also a staple. I purchase them not every week, usually every 2 weeks because they tend to last me for 2 weeks. But I put this in everything when I'm cooking and I'm heating up my onion. I will also add pepper just to add a little bit more flavor. So that's a little trick. I like to use these. Okay, now to bag number 2. I purchased the tortillas I get all the time, the Mission Carb Balance. I got these for our turkey wraps that I'm gonna make. And then I purchased another thing of our bread. I get the Oro Wheat Super Keto Seeded Bread, 7 grams of fiber. As I said before, this just doesn't taste anything like keto. It tastes like regular bread. And it has such better ingredients, much better quality, not super high in fat, etc. This is really, really good. And we're gonna use this for the meatball subs. So got that. And then I purchased one thing of blackberries because I have one from last week that is still fresh in the fridge. So I'm gonna finish that one up and then I'm gonna use this one. Also, I didn't get strawberries this time. Trader Joe's did not have them and neither did Ralph's. So strawberry, I have one thing of strawberries in the fridge right now. It'll last me for a couple more days, but those are pretty much almost done. And so this week we're just not gonna have strawberries. So unfortunately that just didn't work out for us. I did purchase another thing of blueberries, which it opened, but it didn't spill, thankfully. I purchased blueberry. This is the Alpasa Farms blueberries. Again, they did not have the jumbos. I love the jumbos and they did not have them this time. So again, another week without my jumbo blueberries, but it's okay. These are good. I like to grab a handful of them actually and just kind of walk around and snack on them. So this works. And then for lunch today with the salad, I got a small sushi. It comes with 3 sushis. So I got this. I like to get that from the Ralph's by Me. The Ralph's by Me is great sushi. And then this is my very last bag. Like I said, I didn't get very much this time, which is good. But so here we go. This is for my sausage casserole that I'm going to make. I think I'm going to use both so it can be really high in protein, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to use both. I'm going to see how it works out. But this is the beef Polska kielbasa, sorry, by Hillshire Farm. Sorry, I can't really say that, but I got this one for the sausage casserole. And then I wanted to try this one. This one just looked really good. This is the Simple Truth chicken sausage chorizo style, which my husband loves chorizo, so I'm actually kind of tempted to do only this one and not use this sausage, but we'll see. This one is really good. We've used it before, and then this one's going to be new. It might be even good together. I just feel like the chorizo style might be really good with the casserole because of the cream. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And then I purchased one thing of the deli meat that we buy. This is the Private Selection. This is the smoked wildflower honey turkey breast deli sliced. I got this one for our turkey wraps. We still have some from I think 2 weeks ago when we purchased it, but I'm gonna use quite a bit of it with the wraps. So I grabbed another one. And then this is the very last item. I picked up 2 of the Jumbo Mild Italian style meatballs. I purchased 2 of them. As you can see, these are the big ones. Normally I buy the small ones for the subs, but I want a big sub. I want big subs. So I'm gonna basically make these, cut up some peppers and some mushrooms and put that directly into the pasta sauce that I use. And then, just basically add a little bit of cream to it, put some shredded mozzarella on top, and you have a sub. And we're gonna use the keto breads, which I'm really excited about. So that's all I picked up today at both of the stores. Like I said before, I do this, I go shopping every single weekend. I cook 5 to 6 nights a week. So grocery hauls are going to be a weekly thing on my channel because I go every single weekend. And I just hope, this gives you some ideas for some meals. I love to cook. So if you guys have any questions about a particular dish I just spoke about, let me know in the comments. I would, I'll give you my tips and tricks on, how I cook it, or, ingredients that I use, etc. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I would love to hear from you guys, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Thanks. Bye.